Robert, let's talk about the Tranz modular helmet.
There's many characteristics of the helmets. One of the helmet is that you can open the helmet while you're riding. It's always very interesting when you're riding to be able to just open quickly without removing your gloves and talk with the friends. We stop a lot, you know, in snowmobile for talking, for taking decision of where we go, where we go for dinner. What we've tried to do with the Tranz is to develop something that is working very well at a very decent price, you know, for most of the people. And we believe that the Tranz is a very good solution, working good, and having very good performance, you know, when you're riding, less noise.
About that breath deflector, how does it work to be very efficient?
The idea is to make sure that you, when you close your helmet, that the breath guard is sitting, you know, at the top of your nose, and the steel plate is just bent good enough, you know, not too much pressure, but pressure enough, you know, that there is no gap in between your nose and your breath guard, so there is no air going up to
fog your lens.
To fog your lens.
I noticed there was a little bit of a piece of clothing underneath the chin.
Yeah, that's what we call the chin curtain, and if the air goes up like that and there is nothing, you know, to close that gap, so then the air goes inside your mouth area.
It stops most of the turbulence.
Exactly, yeah, no air.
I noticed too there was a second visor inside that you could pull it in or out.
Yeah, for the nice days that are coming in the coming months. So that's very interesting. It's really sunny shining. So we have a sun visor that we can pull down, and so then it just prevents, you know, the sun.
A little bit like sunglasses.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's the option of having a electrical visor or not.
If you're working very hard, you know, in the bumps for a long time, you know, and sweating from the head, so then the visor may fog up, so plugging the visor is going to help.
I noticed too that there was a way to know if it's working or not, the electrical visor?
Yeah, there's a little LED, so when it's working, the LED is lighting, and when it's lighting, so that tells you that everything is connected properly and it works.
Why did they put a ventilation system on the helmet for winter?
Still when you're working hard, you know, when you're sweating a lot, you may be very wet inside, so you can open it and close it the way you want. And when you open it, you feel it, so it's a good way to just get the sweat out.
You told me about an easy use of the helmet. I saw that the clip-on is very fast and efficient.
Yeah, again, you know, the idea is to make sure that you can work with your helmet, you know, with your gloves. So that's the idea. The double D ring, you know, you need to remove your gloves to pull it through. So the idea of the Pro Clip is to make sure that you can do everything with your gloves on and making it, you know, adjustable with a comfortable adjustment, you know, very easily.
Easier, faster.
Easier, faster.
So the Tranz by CKX, a very good choice.
I think so.